Yeah, welcome back to another video, guys. Hello, I'm Bryce Serpentine. Today I'm going to be showing you guys my drum setup and my microphone and my trigger setup. So enjoy the video, guys. So here's my kit. I'm using a Yamaha Raideen Buffalo Hybrid. This kit is, the right bass drum here, it's a 22 by 16, and the other one's also 22 by 16. This one's a Yamaha, this one's a Buffalo. Buffalo is an Indonesian drum company, if you don't know. Make custom drums. Second, I'm using a Stag. I don't know what model is this mic. It says the SDM70 Stag mic. It looks like an SM57, to be honest with you. And also I'm using a mic stand. I don't know what brand it is. I made it out of an old scrapped mic stand I found, and then after that I restored it with a couple of tripod parts that are broken and laying around in my house. And yeah, my kicks are 22 by 16. My toms are 10 by 7, 12 by 8. Floor tom is a 16 by 15. The snare is a Yamaha Recording Custom 14 by 5.5. I don't know if they made that anymore. I think it's an 80s. I don't know. It's an unknown snare, but I think it's a Yamaha Recording Custom because, yeah, it looks more like one. But I found it already like that, and it's missing the badge there's an air vent, but I don't know if that's supposed to be there, the butt plate, but yeah, who knows what snare it is. And drum heads, I'm using a Remo pinstripes. I'm using pinstripes on the bass drum toms. Snare, I'm using a single ply random head because I can't find a pinstripe for cheap, so I'm just got Remo pinstripe factory rejects. And after that, pedals, I'm using those Cortone Thunder pedals. These are direct drive pedals, and I'm using kick patches by Leo, and I'm using a hi-hat clamp attachment adapter from Pearl. I'm using a Yamaha legless hi-hat stand that I made. And my triggers, if you can't see right here, I'm using Cortone Unlock RT30K triggers. They're actually a replica of the RT30K by Roland. So they work. They're really responsive. I can't show them because it's plugged into my mixer, but I don't know. I bought this mixer out of Shopee for cheap, and yeah, it worked beautifully for recording videos. After this, I'm gonna play a video in the end on what the sound of the drums sound like now. And the mics, I'm using an AKG P4 by my drum teacher. He lent me this mic for me to try it out. And after that, the module, I'm using a NUX DM200 connected to the computer where I play all the songs. And let me show you the trigger settings. So everything, we go to the trigger, so here I'm using the kick number 14 on, this is my trigger settings, and after that, my trigger settings, I'm actually like using, let's see, okay, sensitivity 99, threshold 1, scan, this, I don't know if you need this, I don't know. Mask, you keep it at the lowest, and then crosstalk 0, curve 0, I don't know what I'd use for that, yeah. That's all. That's all my drum settings. And yeah, I'm using Rexus in-ear monitors for like recording. And yeah, they're really good. And for muffling the kit, I don't use moon gel. I just use these duct tape and folded out duct tape I don't know how you pronounce that. I don't know how to say it, but let me show you. I just pulled up a piece of duct tape into a square, like what Jared Falk showed me in a video, and I layered up another duct tape like that. These are all different cymbal sets. These are all from different cymbals from different companies. Let's start with the hi-hat, shall we? I'm sorry for the nervous type of voice. I'm kind of nervous when it comes to making videos. First of all, I'm using my own HES 14-inch hi-hat bottom as the top, and then the bottom, let me see if you can see it. It's a Nebula meteorite or something. Let me see. Yeah, it's a meteorite 14-inch hi-hat bottom. I both use hi-hat bottoms as my top and bottom hi-hats because they're thicker and they're rarely most likely to die. They don't. I don't know how you say it. I mean, they rarely shatter me when I play them because I like to blast on that. I mean, I like playing hard songs too, not just blast beat songs. I mean, I hit hard, so I don't want a hi-hat that's too thin. If it's too thin, it's gonna break. And for the crashes, obviously, I'm using a Stag SH medium crash 16-inch and a Nawax. This is by a cymbal restorement company called Nawax or Nawa Cymbal Mod. Bang Nawa, the owner, actually helped me fix this old crash, and he stamped his logo and his the size. This is not a 18-inch crash anymore. This is a 17-inch crash, but it used to be a 7 and 18, but now it's a 17 because it was cracked at some point. And here's an Arborea 10-inch splash. You can't read the logo because they're faded. This is another Nawa Cymbals China. It's a trash China, if you can tell. It's a 14-inch or something. The ride is the long-lasting symbol of the set. I had this thing since I can't even remember. This thing is so durable because this is a Stag Minor Rock Ride. It looks like a Z Custom, but way thicker, like in the 80s, something like that. This is super thick. And the China, to top it all off, is an Orion Twister 17-inch China or 16, I can't tell. Because Miss Bang already like shrunk it as well because all that. And yeah, I'm time to show you guys my mixer. For the mixer, I'm using a Super 1 mixer, Luxona. It gets the job done when you're recording. So the computer, I'm using a Lenovo computer, and I use it for morely like to record songs or like anything else. And all of it is Yamaha hardware. Yeah, all of it is Yamaha hardware except the tom stand. The tom stand I'm using these are all random made in China hardware along with this left crash stand. The tripod, it's a mono hybrid. I don't know, it's called mono hybrid brand. So yeah, let's say it as that. And I put metal stickers on my bass drums because I love their cymbals, especially the Super Bell Ride that just came out. And look, I mean, I put some bass drum pillows. These are different colors. I put pink over there and a blue. And yeah, thank you for enjoying. Thank you for watching me ramble all this time. And that's all for the video. I hope you guys know about my drum setup. And oh wait, I forgot. Sorry, guys. I forgot to show you. I use solid drumsticks. To be honest, I forgot the drumsticks. I use these. These are my signature. I use 7As. 7As are my favorite for now because they're perfect and they're light for blast beats. I mean, back in the day when I started playing blast beats, I used 2Bs or not 5B or anything basically. But to be honest with you, they often like rebound so much that they actually like fly out of my hands because my grip is not that strong for reboundish sticks. So when I watch Andean Gurus from Dead Squad or ex Dead Squad play with those 7As, yeah, they actually don't fall out of his hands, but they actually like work. But he uses another drumstick company and I use a different stick company. But yeah, it all makes sense. I mean, the blast beat or the rebound on the snare, especially, it's more easier to control compared to like what do you call it? Compared to a giant stick or bigger stick. It's easier. And yeah, I missed another thing. I use a rolling drum drone. This rolling drum drone is awesome. And yeah, that's all for the video. And I can't wait to play this in the end. So thanks for watching. Bye.